Students, I am Dharmendra Tiwari, a teacher of English of Saraswati Vidya Mandir Siridi. I am once again here with the explanation of the first poem of Beehive for class 9, that's The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. First of all, I would like to give some ideas about the poem. Robert P. Frost was born on March 26 in 1874 in San Francisco in California. He got education in the Harvard University in the Dartmouth College. His notable works were A Boy's Will and North of Boston. His notable awards that he got, that was Pulitzer Prize and Congressional Gold Medal. And he died on January 29 in 1963. Now, for the summary of the poem, as you see, The Road Not Taken. Here, the poet is showing a word road. You know, in our life there are so many roads we have to walk on. Before going through the summary, I would like to chat with you a little discussion. You all say I am a good teacher. Suppose I want to be a good dentist in my life. Now, is it possible? I think no. Because to be a good dentist, I have to go back again to 11th class. In science, I have to take admission. Then I will go through that. It will be too late for me. So now if I want to be a good dentist, I see that there is a good scope for dentist, and now if I want to be a good dentist, it is not possible for me. That means before going through a way, we should decide, we should have a great decision so that we should not feel regret after going that or after walking that road. In the poem, The Road Not Taken, here also the same thing is given. Now, point-wise summary. The poet was standing at a place where two roads diverged in a yellow wood. He was just walking. In the poem it is shown there. He is just walking and there two roads are diverged. And you can see here, when two roads are diverged, you can't walk in both. And he was sorry because he couldn't travel both at the same time. You see here, suppose at Bhatmunda, this is going to Patras, Pachgadi Bazaar, and this is going to Bhagat Singh Chowk. You can't walk on the both roads because the walker is only one. In the same way, he is feeling sorry because he is unable to walk on both the roads. He looked down one as far as he could till it bent away in the undergrowth. Some bushes where it bent, he just washed till that end. The other road was fair and presented a better claim, and the second road was grassy and less travelled by people. The poet had to make a choice here. That I told you, we have to make a choice. So he was also in that condition. He was in a dilemma that which road should be taken or which road should be left. So he chose the second road and kept the first one for the another day. Another day means for the next life. The poet had a doubt. He was not sure whether he would ever get a chance to travel on the first road also. He is taking the second one, so he was not sure that he would get the first one also. But the poet made the choice which made all the difference in his life. Means after walking a long distance, he felt regression. He was just feeling he was unable to walk in that road. Perhaps that was far better. Now, the poetic devices used in the poem. The first one we can say here metaphor to compare. Here we see the roads. The path of the road is shown here. It's not only simple roads. It's the choices we have to make in our life. It's the road of our path that we walk daily. Here the poet has used personification also. That non-living is assumed as living one. The two roads diverge in a yellow wood. Actually, it's not a yellow wood and it's not two roads. Simply that I am showing you here. It's the decision we have to take in our life, whether we should go in north or we should go in south. The poet has used repetition also, that somewhere edges and edges hence. Now, at last, I would like to discuss about the message of the poem, The Road Not Taken. In our life, when we have to make a choice, out of many choices, we should be very careful to do so. Means before taking the decision, we must be careful. Otherwise, if in a haste we make a wrong choice, in the long run, even our hard work doesn't yield as good result as if we have chosen the right one or the second one. So, we should just think deeply before taking a right decision or before choosing a right path. After a good decision, we should take the way. Okay? Thank you.